Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Pack playthrough. As I said in my news bit, the other pack kind of died on us. I played a lot of mods, and it just felt like there was no direction. Whereas Enigmatica 2 has this huge quest book, and it's an expert pack, and so it'll be a little harder than just vanilla. I'm excited. So let's get started. First thing you'll notice is that there's some stuff around. I actually played a bunch before I decided I wanted to record, and then I kind of reset everything. My quest book is back to zero. I'm only keeping a couple of things that these aren't going to be. Most of these are junk. This stuff I'm gonna. The tools are just because I loved them, so I'm not going to use them, but they're going to be. They're going to be staying there. And then this is the stuff I'm actually like focusing on hanging on to, and it's because like these were really hard to get, and these were actually things given to me. So, and then this is a waypoint. I'm actually an admin on this server. Well, a mod, and so I need to be able to get around from time to time to different people's bases to help them out. It's actually not a cheaty book is the cool thing. It's a legitimate, it's from Cyclic, and I can just teleport to any of the people that I've saved a base of. So, yeah, we're gonna get into this. I'm excited. Oh, and those furnaces, they come from the village that's literally over that hill over there. I grabbed them the first time around, and I decided to do them again. The only other thing you'll notice is that I have a whole bunch of hearts. That's from eating food, and I couldn't reset it. Otherwise, I would have. And if I can, I don't know how. But having a ton of hearts isn't terrible, so. We get started. Book. We could always just use the quest book. So first thing we need to do, welcome. Checkbox. Woo! Quest complete. Right. I'm like, why didn't I get anything? Leather armor. And so there's no modifications to this pack. It's legitimately just the expert mode of Enigmatica 2. That's it. So. Oh, and as you might have noticed at the beginning, the one other thing I did keep is my base. My base. It's empty. It's just a platform in the sky. And beds. I forgot to get rid of them. I'll need to get rid of them. Because I'm going to need to make beds. But yeah. It's just I didn't even hoe the dirt. It's legitimately just a giant platform in the sky. Because I didn't want to rebuild it. Other than that, we're going to be doing everything from scratch, and first thing we need to do, make us a crafting table. And then we make the first tier backpack, which if I remember correctly is just that. And we have a backpack. And my friend gave me this ring, so I'm wearing it, and we don't even get torches. I'm not keeping those torches. I decided against it. Alright. Let's plant these guys down. Darn it. We'll move that later. I'm not going to carry a lot of this stuff on me. So we need to do? Flint. We need some flint. Item flint. And what's that? 16 wood. We can do that. Oh, right. Vein miner only works. And I think this is like a 3 tall tree, so it's kind of pointless at this point, but that's okay. You have to have some kind of item in your hand for vein miner to work. How are we doing? Deep guess is okay. Now, before anyone asks, I'm not in command of the whitelist on this server. If you wanted to join, you'd have to join like everyone else, and at the moment we are full. That doesn't mean we'll be full forever, but at the moment the whitelist is currently full. But I wanted to play with friends, and Blyde is running this server, so... Alright, we finished that. 4 chests? Sweet! Because chests are actually kind of a pain in the butt to make early game in this pack. What's next? I can't make that yet. Right, we need flint. Let's go and get us some flint. It is nighttime. I don't really want to venture away from my little safety zone here, for fear of getting mobbed. Get it? Mobbed? Right. Thaumcraft Celestial Note? Oh, he probably means... No, I don't even know. I'm not sure what he means. Oh, those. We need to save one of these, and then we're going to turn the rest into wood. Do-do-do-do-do. So we've got crafting table. The stencil table. The parts table. And the tool station. And the pattern chest. So those, and I have a specific pattern I like to build. I don't know if everyone does this, but this is my favorite way to do it. So the pattern chest goes here. Can't see it. But then the other ones go tool station, part builder. Doesn't really matter where they go because they're all connected to that central pattern chest, and then you can access it all. And the part builder and stencil table can both access the pattern chest because they're on either side of it. So then we put this in here, and we're gonna need a sharpening kit and a pickaxe and a shovel and an axe and my axe and a tool rod and I always forget handguard. I had it right. Handguard and the binding. And is that everything for now? I think that's everything for now. And then we're going to start by making our pick, I think. Steel knife blade. Cactus sword blade. Netherrack pan. I remember I didn't use any of these last time, and that's okay. Clay bucket. Okay. Hello, Blyde. Alright, so we're going to make us a pickaxe. So the pickaxe head with the flint. That's why we need two, apparently. And a tool rod and a binding. And we'll upgrade all of these as we go along. Pick, put it up. Now there are ways you could get around this a little, but nope, need iron. Okay, but we're not going to. Now the only other thing that I hadn't mentioned yet that I'm keeping, that I kept, is my mine. Because I highly doubt you guys want to watch me dig all the way to the bottom of the world. That would not be much of an episode. That being said, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm legitimately going to have to go and find myself probably a cave to start with, because we need to get the basics going before we can do anything. I can't even mine appetite. Forestry's like most useless resource ever. Which I suppose is more legitimately useful here. Coal. Coal! Teen Titans Go. My son watches it a lot. We like coal! However, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. 16? So everything is harder in this. Well, I want to say everything is harder, but not everything is. Some things are actually pretty balanced the other way, where they're just way easier. So it's kind of interesting. I like this pack. If I didn't like it, we wouldn't be streaming it. Or, not streaming it, we wouldn't be recording it. My life's gotten too busy for me to stream and record. And seeing as how I can be a little bit more reliable with getting videos out recording, I figured I would keep doing the YouTube thing. There we go, 12 of those. Make me 48 of those. Cool. And we're gonna go mining. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go mining, and then I'll be back once we've got a little something to do. Alright, we are back. I'm in channel with Blyde, but he probably won't be saying much. So I got myself 12 copper. That'll be enough to get us moving forward. And I also spotted a rubberwood tree. I know that we're gonna need rubberwood pretty early on, so I figured it would be a good idea to pick one up. Sometimes I feel like this is a little bit kind of cheaty, but... eh. Boop. And we're just gonna head back to the house over there. Oh, gravel. We're also gonna need a bunch of... oh my goodness, that might have been too much gravel. Nah, we're gonna need a lot of this stuff, so... ooh! More copper. And even iron ores. Not happy. You feel comfortable. Sweet. Ow. Let's get back up here. Berries. Hopefully I can get us moving forward before I run out of food. Because I definitely struggled really hard the first time before someone gave me some food to do stuff for the first little bit. We've got 40 ice cream. And it really doesn't last all that long. Right, the clay bucket. Oh, right. So I think I'm being a dumb. So I've got all this stuff, and I can't even really use it. Yeah, I'm gonna empty out my inventory. And I guess we'll be back again, because I need to get a bucket and some clay and some sand. And then we can make a tinker's smeltery. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, we're back again. Alright, so I got a little bit of gravel, clay, sand. Just a little bit, you know. But one of the big rules in this pack is if it's worth doing more than once. So, loot chest. Everyone loves loot chests. 64 black concrete from Chisel. Everyone does not love that. If you're the artsy type, you might, but I am not. So, what is that? The grappler spool? Oh, that's right. Thaumcraft has that grappling hook thing. That's cool. And we're going to have some buckets, and then while that's cooking up, last bucket. 1, 2. All of that, and then we're going to turn that into I am grout. Now we're going to need a bunch of that coal that we had. It's 8 per... We definitely don't have enough coal, because it's 8 per stack. And 4 means half a stack. And I'm gonna need like a lot more coal. So we're gonna need to go hunting for that. What comes next? So the smeltery. We're gonna need to do that. We're gonna need some sand. Oh, we have more coal. So we're gonna grab half a stack of sand. And we're gonna smelt that up in a minute. I gotta make a decision about where to do it because these are all being used. We'll probably do it when I'm off camera, but we're gonna make all that. And on top of that, I am going to... We're not going to complete quests off screen if I can all help it. So we're going to take a look here. Gates. So everything's kind of locked off from gates. A lot of these first tiers are... I need to get to harvest levels, but we're going to just chew through those harvest levels pretty quickly. It's like I need to make a copper pick head and then go pick quartz, I think it is, and then I need to use that to make a pickaxe head, and then I need to pick something else, and it's just tier up, go and get another thing, tier up, go and get another thing. So it won't be long before we have, like, obsidian tier or higher. And the tool will level up as we go along, which is going to be exciting. The tool that I'm aiming for will basically be a duplicate of this one. If we take a look at it, this one was absolutely hilarious. Oh. Manalian mining level, which is not the highest at all. Mining speed of 23. Lightweight, which means it mines faster than 23. It's unbreakable. It does not take durability. It has max luck. And it has 3 applications of haste, so that was why it's 23. Yeah, that is a ridiculous pickaxe, and that's what I'm going for. But we're going to have to work our way up there. That's going to still take a while, so we're just going to be waiting on it and waiting on it. Why don't we... I'm surprised that with all of that... Oh no, 55. 55. 55! Let's make us some other tools and weapons. So we're gonna need a shovel head, and an axe head, and oh, we never did that. Sword blade. And then I'm gonna need the wood. For those of you who are just tuning into me, that sound you can hear in the background is my son. He makes noise sometimes. He's a loud kid, but he's a great kid. Wood. That would be blood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only need 3. Oh well. 1, 2, and 3. So now the tool station. Shovel. Axe. Longsword. There we go. We have some tools to work with. Fresnian bull. Finding regular cows is actually kind of challenging in this pack because there are so many other mobs that can spawn.
Okay, kinetic generator. And I get an unbreakable wand.
I think we're nearing the wrapping up point though. So, you know what? This has been the first episode. It's a little slow. When we get back, I'm going to have finished making all of the... I'm going to run out and grab some more coal, and I'm going to finish making all the grout. I'm going to make up the sand. And see if I can't go and find some lava down in that mine pit that's over there. And then when we come back, we'll build a smeltery and upgrade our tools to copper. And then the beginning of the next episode is probably going to be a little montage of me upgrading from copper to Certus to... I'm not sure what'll be next. I have to find out in the pack. But yeah, I'll probably just montage going through a couple of tiers until we get up to the obsidian sharpening thing, and then we'll move on from there. And we'll probably get into a little bit of IC2, which should be interesting, and a little bit of immersive engineering. So I look forward to it. Playing Enigmatica 2 Expert Pack on a server with Blyde and a couple other people. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Take care. Bye-bye now.